Yeah, hello, this is Noel Mitos from Need to Lose Weight. We're Fitness for Life. I'm here in Celebration, Florida with Dr. Mick F. Soler. We're going to talk here about losing weight, which is very important. It's an epidemic that's taken over this country and the world, and we need to do something about it. And Dr. Mick Soler decided to take a stance against obesity and to fight it. And we're going to talk about his product. Dr. Soler, can you talk about your product and what it does and what you need to do to accomplish weight loss?
Absolutely. How are you, Norman?
How you doing?
Thanks for having me in your Fit to Lose Weight program. It's very important that we consider the obesity as an endemic disease that comprises 60% of the entire population, not here in the United States, but around the world. We have came up for the last 10 years with a unique product that helps many people with different diseases and also having obesity to make them, metabolically speaking, start losing weight. Make Ultra Fit, it's our own formula that has been in the market for almost 10 years, but in the last 2 years our formula has been produced into a capsule, and has been very successful because now people can take the vitamin in their own homes as a part of their vitamin supplements, along with the whole kit that includes the diet, the instructions to follow, and it's been helping over 100,000 people in the United States. It's very important, Norman, that we take into consideration that losing weight is something that it's medically, it's got to be medically supervised, and our Dr. Soler Make Ultra Fit program includes everything from every single angle to attack the obesity problem with every single person out there.
Okay. Dr. Michael F. Soler, can we talk, what are the benefits about your capsule? And also, can we talk about the tray
Absolutely.
that comes with the kit and the cup, and the portion control, what people should eat?
We have been very emphatically stating that the vitamin and the formula, it's not a magical phenomenon overnight. It comes with a whole set of instructions, the plate that I'll show you in a few seconds. But the vitamin itself, it includes three main active ingredients, which are methionine, inositol, and choline, which are three main amino acids that work in the body, helping your body converting fat into energy in the diet. I'll show you the set of instructions that are included in the package. Thoroughly explain the way that the vitamin works in your body, but also includes a background, how we came up with the formula. And in addition to that, it brings a set of instructions for the diet that you need to follow. If you, as I mentioned to everyone out there, if you do the diet almost perfect, the vitamin will work in your body perfectly. There's nothing to perfection unless you do it almost perfect. In addition to that, we include the plate. The plate is the plate that has been designed for our program that measures not only the portions that you're going to be eating, but also will measure the calories that you are taking into your body. So when you measure portions in our method with the plate that it is included in the kit, you're measuring calories, which should be around, for ladies, 1,200 calories per day. For men, 1,400 calories per day. If that happens almost perfect, as I mentioned a little while ago, your body, using the vitamin, will be spending over 2,000 calories per day, and that difference between what was your intake in terms of calorie versus the expenditure of your total caloric expenditure per day will be converted from your body fat. And that's where the method and the vitamin makes the difference in a unique process that has been designed for the last 10 years by myself. in other sense, if you don't have the plate and you're out on the streets with your family, let's say eating, for example, you can still do the caloric measure and portions using your fist. Your fist will measure exactly the portions that are proportional to your body surface for the carbohydrates. You measure anywhere in the world that you are eating, you can measure the calories with your fist for, let's say, mashed potatoes, salads, everything, because your fist is proportional to your caloric needs for your body. So if you're eating, let's say, chicken breast and mashed potatoes, I will measure the mashed potatoes with my fist, which is similar to the portions in the plate and on this side. And when you're gonna be measuring the proteins, which in our method are three main proteins, it's chicken, turkey, and fish. Any type of fish, you will measure that with your extended heel of your palm. This is your palm. It's going to be extended, and this again, it's proportional to your body surface for your protein intake. If you compare that with the plate, in most instances it's almost the same size. So again, plate measure portions according to your body surface, and over 95% of the people out there measure exactly the same measures with their hands. Remember, proteins with your extended palm. Carbohydrates, you will measure it with your fist, except for salads that are, it's going to be two fists, which is exactly the same what you have here. Only salads of any type, you can measure them with your fist, but it's going to be up to two fists when you measure those. And that will take you to the total caloric intake per day.
Okay. Can we talk about the cup, the purpose of the cup?
Oh, I'm sorry, absolutely. The cup measures 6 ounces, and it is designed for all the juices that you are going to be drinking. Juices, regardless except for nectars. It's got to be 6 ounces. Why 6 ounces? It already measures less than 80 calories per juice, and in addition to that, less than 6 grams of sugar. So I don't want you to be weighing things. I don't want you to be measuring with a cup everywhere. Everything is already designed and included here. Here you don't have to be worried about other things other than the ones that are provided within the method. So we consider liquid carbohydrates every single juice, and they will be used mainly as part of your snacks and in the morning, because they will be boosting your metabolism, and that's the reason of the small cup that it's included there.
Dr. Stiller, I myself, I use the cup, and then what I do is, I don't suggest it to anybody, but myself, I dilute it by 40%. I add 40% water, something my mother taught me. Mm-hmm. This way here, my sugar intake and my calorie intake is only 60%. Correct. Versus 100%.
You can do it that way. At the end of the day, it will produce exactly the same results. So it's a very good way to do it.
Okay. Another thing that I want to say that I've been using your product for a month now, going into my second month, and it's working. The weight's coming off. I would say about 15 to 20 pounds a month. And another thing I want to tell you is that I decided to take my salads and drink them. Now, what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, as long as it measures exactly the same portions that I just showed you a little while ago, it will be measuring the exact amount or the approximate amount of calories per meal. So it's a very good approach for those that are wanting to change the way of eating and not getting bored about eating this same thing every day. So you're giving some additional approach to entertain yourself. It's very important though, Norman, to take into consideration that we do not encourage anybody to eat exactly the same meals every day. We do encourage and instruct people to change their menu and their meals, and they can only repeat every other day. That because of two main things. Number one, it will continue boosting your metabolism because of those changes are the ones making that progress in your metabolism. And in the other hand, it also will help your body to burn fat faster. Let's say, for instance, Norman, that if you go to the movie to watch exactly the same movie every single day for a week, you will get bored, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Your body gets bored of eating exactly the same thing, so we have to make those changes continually. Those fluctuations will provoke that your metabolism goes faster, burning fat, and that's one of the reasons why we do that.
Okay. No, it's the same thing when you exercise. When you exercise, you don't want to do the same exercises. You want to change it a little bit to confuse your body. This way, you maximize your calorie burning.
Correct.
Always do different exercises on different days.
Exactly the same. You're changing also the fuel of your engine, and that's one of the things that are important in terms of keeping up with the metabolism rate.
Okay. Another thing that I want to talk about, Dr. Soler, I've tried your coffee, and when I notice about your coffee, that it gives me energy. The first day I drank your coffee, it was early in the morning. I had the 2 bananas and some almonds. Now, I had a restaurant made me a latte, and it tastes great. I added no sugar to it. And what I noticed is that the whole day, I did not feel hungry. It kept me energized throughout the day. And it wasn't until 10 o'clock at night is when I ate, and I ate a salad. Now, explain to me, why did this coffee give me energy? What's in the coffee? What is the formula of the coffee?
Well, very, very important and very good question, Norman. The coffee, it's a unique coffee formula that it's been produced in Puerto Rico, in the high mountains of Puerto Rico. And it has no preservative, first of all. The way that it's toasted is a completely different way of toasting than the regular coffee in the market. And in addition to that, the acidity of the coffee, it's quite different. Our coffee acidity is below 5, pH of 5. It's around 4.5, which brings additional benefits to your body. One of them is that the absorption of the caffeine, it's more natural within the body, number one, and it keeps the effect running in your body for a longer period of time. The other thing is that helps the your bowel movement on a daily basis. If you drink it in the morning, and after that you drink 6 to 8 ounces of water, it will help your intestine to move faster in the morning. So naturally helps your bowel movement to eliminate those toxins out of your body. And in addition to that, the coffee, the way that it's been grow in the high mountains and the heights of the mountains in Puerto Rico, give them a completely different taste than the regular coffee. And all those three factors or facts, I would say, are important in the way that it works differently than all other coffees in the market, Norman.
Okay. I have another question, Dr. Soler. If somebody gets into the program and they have doubts or they have questions about the product, can they contact the other members that have success? Are they available to answer questions?
Absolutely. We have two ways of doing it. Number one, you can go through our webpage, which is www.drsolermic.com. DR because of doctor, right? drsolermic.com. Or you can go through our Facebook page where we have a huge audience that is already affiliated to that page, and you see a lot of examples on a daily basis from people that have been losing weight successfully with our program. And it's very important that if you feel like contacting any of them, it's something very voluntary from everyone that posts their success in the page. You can easily contact them and get their information, get some coaching from them, what they have done differently when they have faced exactly the same problems that everyone, when they start losing weight, they may face at some point down the road, and how they can have been able, I'm sorry, to overcome those hurdles along the way. So it's a very important tool, and you have those two forums that are exceptionally good for those purposes.
Dr. Soler, another thing that I want to say is that another way they can contact the people that have had success. I have 2 Facebook pages.
Correct.
That are Fitness for Life, which you could join. It's a group, closed group. You get asked to join, and also Need to Lose Weight as well. And I post their progress on there as well. And if you join, you can. The links are there. You can ask them questions. Give them time to respond. I'm sure they'll be glad to help you. You can also ask me questions because I'm part of the team, and it's a process for me. And I already lost 20 pounds, and this will be about a year. I'm going to give myself 10 to 12 months to complete my goal. My goal is to lose 200 pounds, and I'm going to stick to it, and I'm going to follow directions. The key thing here is to follow the directions. Dr. Soler includes the instructions in the kit. It's like anything else. You know, if you build a bicycle, you have to follow directions. If your bicycle falls apart, it's because you did not follow directions. So that is the key thing here. Now, Dr. Soler, is there a phone number that people can call if they want to order the product?
Absolutely. There's 2 ways to 2 telephone numbers that you can call. We have a toll-free number, which is 1-866-977474. It's a toll-free number from anywhere in the States, anywhere in the world. You can call, and it's free of charge. We'll give you a complete, thorough explanation of the method and how to buy it by phone. And in addition to that, you can call our main offices, 787-754-1059. And again, we'll have people waiting for your call to help you and orient you about the product and how to buy it. And we'll get it to your door in a 7 days period of working days. I'm sorry. You will never regret having made that phone call to help your, first of all, your health. Secondly, your body. So it's not about losing weight. It's about changing your lifestyle, changing the way of doing things now, this time around, correctly. And it's just a matter of taking that important step. You take it now, or you never take it. But it's something that has to come out of yourself. When you do it, it's gonna be something that you will really appreciate, and not only for your body again, but for your health.
Well, Dr. Soler, this call is the day for today. I want to say, everybody, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for my next video. Now remember, I post on Fitness for Life and Need to Lose Weight. So I'm going to let everybody go because me and Dr. Soler are going to do some exercises. So everyone, let's all get ultra fit. Okay, let's all join the team. Join the team, and we're going to support you all the way. Dr. Soler, if you have any questions, you can send them inbox him through Facebook, send him an email, and give him some time. He will ask your questions. So remember, join the team. Take an initiative. It's for your health. It's for your own good. And if you know somebody that wants to lose weight, let them know about Make Ultra Fit, and we're there to help them. It's just a teamwork. It's just a team effort. You're not going to be there alone. Any last words before we go?
Absolutely. We want you healthy. We want you ultra fit.
Thank you, Dr. Soler.
Thank you, Norman.